Recently, I watched a video of Jolly trying Texas barbecue for the first time, and today we're going to watch another of their videos trying barbecue again. This is just Southern barbecue, so Brits try Southern barbecue for the first time. When I watched that previous video, honestly, it made me hungry, but it just made me think, American food is so good, barbecue looks amazing, like such a perfect meal, getting all this sumptuous meat and even just all the various sides impressed me as well. So much good food, so I can't wait to watch more. I actually found a few places that sell American barbecue here in Malaysia, in Asia. Tell me if you want to see me make a video going and trying them, seeing how they compare. I think they probably won't live up to true Southern or Texas barbecue, but it might be an interesting video so you can see what Asians think of American barbecue. Tell me if you want to see that. But let's watch this one first. Can't wait to like salivate over American food again.
Ollie, I'm very excited about what we've got planned today.
What?
Today, we're meeting Mountain Man Sims, chef extraordinaire. This is going to be the most southern thing we do on this trip. Even our Uber, yeah, is a pickup truck. Noah, yeah.
Hey!
Wow, lovely to meet you.
Yeah.
We're at Wiley's Barbecue, which is a championship barbecue. Today, we're probably going to be having some.
Wait, what is championship barbecue? So is that, it means it's entered some sort of competitions or something like that? Is there, I guess there must be some sort of barbecue championships to see who has the best barbecue. Is that a thing? Tell me who does have the best barbecue.
Which is a championship barbecue. Today, we're probably going to be having some pulled pork, some barbecue chicken, macaroni and cheese, collards, black-eyed peas, cornbreads, things like that.
Wow, okay, you're not even looking at the menu.
When you're talking, Noah, it feels like I'm at an auction.
He's about to auction off your stomach
really,
space.
It's hard to keep up.
So, buffalo wings. My buddy Matt Gork came up with a technique called the meat umbrella. That's one of the greatest techniques ever to get the wings. So what you do is, you take this wing, right? You take your fingers and you push down.
Oh, isn't it hot?
Okay.
No.
Oh my gosh.
So you put it like that. So then all your meat's like that.
Whoa.
Dip.
Wow.
Meat umbrella by Matt Gork.
So
Have you ever did the meat umbrella? I love wings. I love any sort of wings like that, chicken wings, buffalo wings. What makes it buffalo wings? Is it just the sauce? Is it like the buffalo sauce? But in here in Asia, they have so many different types. My favorite probably like Korean chicken wings are so good. They're super spicy, super hot. I've never tried that technique. I need to try it. I thought Asians were good at eating wings. Like I used to eat wings and there'll be some bits of chicken left on it. My wife can clear it surgically, like so there's not one piece of anything left on it. When I first seen it, I was super impressed. Now that's how I eat my wings, but I need to introduce her to the meat umbrella.
in that case, you don't even need.
So here we go. We go top.
It's very hot.
Yeah, well, it's just matter of a matter. And then we just press down.
And I love buffalo sauce.
How do you?
I'm gonna do one bite. I'm gonna do one bite. All right?
Okay, I've got my meat umbrella. Now,
Perfect.
now I
Nail
get-
it. Nail the sauce.
Nail it. Okay.
Nail it. Just nail it.
Okay.
There you go. Look at that. There you go. You got it. You nailed it. You nailed it. Perfect. Boom. Deliciousness, right? I don't know what I'm saying. It's a damn good wing. And then you got the drumstick. I like drumsticks, blue cheese.
Oh really?
Yes,
Okay.
please.
Well, you smothered that.
Tell me if you prefer the drum or the wing. I prefer the drum, honestly. I know a lot of people are like wing connoisseurs or prefer the wing. I love the drum just because I feel like it's more meaty.
It's absolutely drowning in blue cheese.
We're in the South.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So deep in.
Came up with that technique. Fantastic technique.
Okay. So, what are you doing? What are you doing? What's he doing? Oh my gosh.
And we have the fried okra we gotta eat too.
Oh, that's fried okra.
That's fried okra. This is one of my favorites.
Okay.
Dip. Done. One of my favorite southern bites is fried okra.
Dip.
Never tried that. It looks good, but
Crunchy.
Mmm.
Delicious.
They're like tater tots.
Yes.
But with okra.
With okra.
How in the time that I've eaten 2 have you eeten 4 wings and like 10?
I'm a machine, bro.
all right, guys.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
topped with pulled pork. It has our homemade white queso cheese with our championship barbecue sauce. And then there's the jalapenos on top.
I am so overwhelmed right now.
That actually sounds amazing. Nachos, any sort of pulled meat, I love. Pulled pork, yes please. Got the jalapenos on there. And what was that, some sort of cheese sauce? That, like, it looks unbelievable.
With joy.
It's
so good.
decadent.
That
It's so
is
decadent.
unbelievable. Look at that. You can see the skin on around the edge.
Oh my God. There's so much smoke here, Nate.
But it's not overpoweringly
Nope,
smoky.
nope.
Just a really nice undertone of smoky flavor.
Wow, I got a jalapeno.
This is the #1 starter that we sell.
That is unbelievably good. You can't even call whatever I've had before nachos if these are nachos. I mean, this is unbelievable.
Next level.
So you were on MasterChef, and obviously that was judged by Gordon Ramsay. What's Gordon like in real life?
Powerhouse.
Is he
Love him.
as sweary and aggressive?
But I'm used to it. I've seen chefs all make some models. As long as you have respect for me, I don't care how you talk. There's no disrespect. A lot of people that are weak will be like, oh, he's this. It's like, no, you've not been in the industry. Like, this guy at the end of the day is going to share a beer with you. He's going to break down what was going on, what went right, what went wrong. Solid guy.
Oh, wow.
That's what I think. Again, I'd love to know what people think about Gordon Ramsay as well. Of course, you see him on American TV shows, he's always over the top and swearing and things, but when you see him on British TV, he's actually very different. He's a bit more laid back, maybe not so laid back, but he's a bit nicer, not so angry. But when you see him in interviews on anything, he's just a genuine good guy who's been one of the best chefs in the world at one point, man. Like, literally the best of the best. And that's why he's got such high standards for what he does as well on these shows.
Sides, guys, what we're gonna do is the sides are gonna be shared between y'all, but each plate has your protein on there.
Oh
I need to
my
throw my plate
gosh.
away.
Wow.
Okay, hang on a second. What? Okay.
Nate really just went above and beyond.
So what we got is all the plates have the same protein. You have your brisket, you have your chicken, you got your ribs, and you got your pulled pork.
Wait, so I get this by myself? This is
Yes,
super
but
nice.
what you're doing on the sides is I brought it out to where y'all can just sample the sides out between each other. He has the world's best baked beans and Brunswick stew.
They're gonna mind blow you.
So this looks a
All
lot
right, yeah,
more
we'll go one at a time.
brown
Yeah.
than the beans I'm used to.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a lot. That's flavor, right?
Okay.
Brown is big, bold, beautiful flavors, right?
Okay.
Here we go. British guy talking beans.
Wow.
Homemade beans.
Wow.
Can you understand why they're trademarked?
Yeah. I would trademark those if I made those as well. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Can we get another couple of flakes of beans?
Oh my God. Those are the best beans
I want to put those on that toast.
You
Beans
will.
on
No, but
toast.
you are. You're going to. Like, that's what the best part about here is there's no wrong moves here. Like, it's a mix and match, Mon Podge.
I mean, that's like, obviously beans on toast is something that's very synonymous with British cuisine, British food. It's obviously not something we eat all the time, but it's maybe something you like eat in a rush, or when you're a student, something like that. When you're broke at the end of the month. But when you see beans like this, you know already it's going to have more flavour. Like the beans we eat, like baked beans, it's just in this like salty tomato sauce. Not a lot of flavour. Usually I'll add Tabasco or brown sauce or some sort of flavour to it to give it more flavour, barbecue sauce, something like that. But these ones, homemade beans like that, you know it's going to be so good.
What is that?
Brunswick stew. You don't want to serve this super hot, and he actually did that right. This is a southern delicacy. I'm telling you, like, it's gonna blow your mind. It gets me excited.
It does smell good.
It's so good, and this is a really, really good one.
Wow. That tastes like a warm hug.
It tastes like a warm hug. That's a great descriptor of that.
We're known for our Brunswick stew, which is tomato based. It has pulled pork, sausage, corn, and then our seasoning topped to it. The state of Georgia governor, he comes to our restaurant for our Brunswick stew.
I mean, that makes sense. This is getting ridiculous now. I've just had the best.
Best beans in the world.
Best beans in the
buffalo
world.
wings.
Best beans
Best
in the world.
beans.
British certified beans. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Mom. Bringing some back home to you.
Okay.
We use what's called St. Louis cut ribs, which is a small short rib. It's pork. So when you get to the rib, you'll actually taste the seasoning of our old number 3 rub on it.
Look at that.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a problem.
That is a chunky rib. Can you see that? You see the smoke?
How tender
the smoke
it is as well.
around it is huge. Just that pink. I mean, when I first,
Josh, just eat
that's
it.
like when it absorbs the smoke,
just
right?
eat it.
People at home need. Okay.
Just eat it.
All right.
Okay, that's the flavour in that is like 100 times whatever I've barbecued at home.
Yep.
Now, Ollie's had my ribs. I thought they were quite good.
Way better. Okay, what's the next protein?
I mean, this is the thing, like, this is kind of what I mentioned on the previous videos. You can go to, like, the most fancy restaurants, fine dining, but you won't get food that really, like, pleases your soul as much as this type of food. This is food that just makes you happy with every bite. The tenderness of that meat that you can see, the flavour on it.
We're having.
See the spoon? Look at the brisket.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
That's what's next, is the brisket where you can spoon
Plastic
meat.
spoon.
Hang on. Let's slow down.
God.
I need time to process this.
Oh man.
I'm forming core memories here. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is so tender.
And I'm gonna get the championship barbecue sauce on this because I like a lot of sauce.
You want to
on
put
my
more
brisket.
sauce on it.
I like
This
a lot
one.
of sauce on my brisket.
How long is this smoked?
So our brisket is cooked for 12 hours at 225. The key to a good brisket is fat side up.
Brisket.
Brisket for the brisket.
Oh wow.
That's pretty soft.
Oh,
Pretty
wow.
succulent.
Wow.
Really soft. And yeah, I think this meat is chewy, hard as hell. Like, that's what brisket is when you start it. Southerners do that really well.
Unbelievably good. It's so tender.
And this is the championship sauce. Did you call it the championship sauce before it won the championship?
When Wiley started this in 1996, that was the first sauce he created. And he named it championship sauce because his goal was, I'm going to win a championship title
So it
with
was
this sauce.
aspirational.
It's very aspirational. And 2 years later, he won his first national title.
There you go.
Wow.
That's incredible.
This is genuinely amazing.
This is the most food I've eaten in months. I'm not even joking. Like, that's a real, as God is my witness, this is the most calories I've eaten in literal months. I've been a good servant to myself.
All in one.
And now I feel like I have a spleen about to rupture.
Okay.
Yeah, like, how often would you eat something like this, even if you live near somewhere like this? Is this like a once a week thing? Do you go a couple times a week? Once a month for like a special occasion? How much does something like that actually cost as well? Is this cheaper food or expensive? You think with the amount you get it might be more expensive with the quality of the meat as well? I have no idea, tell me more.
What's this one here, Noah?
Pulled pork.
Wow.
My pulled pork.
Look at that.
I love my pulled pork to be way saltier than any barbecue restaurant ever gives me. I love
Saltier?
Yes, I love salty pulled pork.
Already, this is, I would say, the saltiest cut
It's very salty.
It's super salty.
And it's already more salty than the rest. But
Wow.
oh,
Then we have to go to chicken.
hang on a second. Hang on. Wait. Slow down. Gosh.
I'm gonna take a break actually. I'm gonna need a breather.
Slow down.
Just imagine what it's like being me.
I don't think you've breathed since we sat down. You
Just
haven't
imagine
breathed.
Noah. Actually, like, genuinely some fresh air. And by fresh air, I mean we're at the side of the highway outside this restaurant. Oh, man.
Do some exercises, some stretching.
Well, you're flexible, man.
Yoga, baby, yoga. Get your feet together.
Okay, like this.
There you go, now touch.
Okay.
Is that all you got? All right, so we're ready to hit the second half.
The gurney course.
I mean,
Bring it
nothing's
on.
changed, but
Gurney course.
oh my gosh.
So, what are you up to at the moment, Noah? I know that you were in Poland recently, cooking for Ukrainian refugees.
So I work for an organization called World Central Kitchen, WCK. It is an organization second to none. After Hurricane Ian, WCK was already down there 3 days before the hurricane hit. At that kitchen alone, we're banging out 15,000 meals a day, which is absurd. We're cooking on 6-foot paella pans, full throttle, all gas, no brakes. I came up here to meet you incredible gentlemen, have this delicious Southern feast, have a good little birthday, and then I'm going to go back down there, and then I head to Ukraine for 2 months. I'll be in Kiev for 2 months.
That's quite a transition for you. Having been on MasterChef, I'm sure you could have lots of opportunities with restaurants, probably on TV as well. Why have you chosen to go such an unexpected route?
I believe that too many people just focus on right now, not patient. They don't understand that if they could put the work in to build that community, that with that community can build their life better. So working for WCK, where I'm able to use the power that God has given me, where every single day I know without question that I am doing great and being able to help thousands of people it's a dream job.
That's amazing.
I have almost no room because I have dessert coming in, but I do need a to-go box. I'm gonna need to-go boxes.
We needed to go. You started so hard.
Yeah, that's how it always is, Mino.
Oh, what is that?
No.
That is a huge portion.
This is a chocolate chip bourbon pecan pie. This is one of my favorite things on the plane, not just Southern. This, on the other hand, is like we're having the reenactment of the Hindenburg with our cholesterol. This needs to take a step. This needs to pause for a second. This needs to center mass.
Let's do it.
Go for it. I hope that God.
Even the desserts at barbecue places
I
are
hope
good.
it's so good. I hope this is good. Jesus, I hope this is good. I hope it's so good. I hope this is not a flop.
Okay. Oh, it's hot. It's hot.
It's hot.
Oh, very hot.
Huh? I'm burning myself. It's cold. It's cold. Wow, after I regained taste in my face, I didn't expect that.
I thought it was gonna be cold.
I thought it was gonna be cold for a second. That's totally
genuinely
deliciousness, though.
Incredible. That's the best pie I've ever had. I feel like a broken record.
No, it's good. It's good. That means that we did things right. I just can't feel my face right now.
You had a very big mouth.
That was a very big bite. That was very hot.
All right,
so this
peanut
is-
butter pie.
This is delicious.
I did not know this.
This is the biggest piece of
That
pie
thing
I've
is
ever
huge.
seen in a restaurant.
That's
Without
ridiculous.
question, this is 2,500 to 3,000 calories.
Yeah, man.
No question.
Oh, I just tasted it. That is
What's the best
I'm just
American
tasting-
pie?
I'm tasting burnt pecans and skin right now. That's what I'm tasting. I'm tasting skin and hemoglobin. It was like a Trojan horse. You thought it was a gift, and then it wasn't. And then it just messed the whole city up.
This has been a journey.
Yeah.
Dude, this is not even a journey. We're not even out of the tent yet.
Most of our audience, I don't think will have ever tried Southern American food before. If they come anywhere near Georgia and don't come here, I feel like you're really doing yourself a disservice.
I love that. I love
Come
that.
here. Hopefully we'll find out where else you should be going. To all of you at home, I hope that this has been I hope you've just been able to experience a little bit of the magic that we have. Ducky, look, I saved literally the last piece of this incredible
You can't
pie.
have your pudding if you don't eat your meat.
There you go.
I mean, again, barbecue food. Oh, I just need to try it. It just looks so good. The meat. Can you cook meat better than that? Is there any way to cook it better? That just looks like every time you see these barbecue videos, the meat just looks so tender but so thick, fulfilling. The flavour of it as well must be so good. So I need to try it. This is my new ambition in life, is to try some sort of real American barbecue food. I'll try it here in Malaysia maybe. Tell me if you want to see that. But again, tell me what you think about this. Where's the best place you've ever had barbecue? What's your best part of the barbecue meal? Thanks.